morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, my name is Cait. If you are not new, welcome back to another vlog. Today I'm going to be filming my winter morning routine, and before I get started I'm just gonna address the elephant in the room. My lips look crazy because I mentioned in my last vlog that I was getting them filled on Monday because I did get lip filler back in May and they kind of went down a little bit. Like the filler I feel like dissolved a little bit, so I just got them like touched up and they're all bruised and still swollen a little bit, so they look crazy. But I'm excited for when they don't look like this, because when they don't look crazy and like I have duck lips, they look really good. So I mentioned in my last vlog that I go to Laser Med Spa and I get the velour lip filler, and it's like a very natural filler and it doesn't really look like you have filler, which is what I want. I don't want it to look like I have anything in my lips, so it's very natural and subtle. But obviously right now it doesn't look subtle and natural at all, it looks crazy. But yeah, so they're all bruised still and I look crazy, although it's not as bad as the last time. Like when I got them done in May, I feel like they were a lot more swollen and more bruised than they are right now. So I don't know, but those are my lips. Just thought I would mention that since I look crazy. Good morning, I just woke up at 7:30 and we're gonna film my morning routine. Like I said, first up I'm gonna put on some eye patches, my Grace and Stella ones from Amazon. These ones are the gold ones. So cute. I love putting on eye patches in the morning. Like I don't know, they're just so relaxing and they're fun, and it's like a nice form of self-care when I wake up. So I love putting on eye patches and they seriously are part of my routine. Normally I would have uploaded a video today on YouTube, but I seriously, like, I was gonna vlog getting my lips done and everything and do kind of like a few days in my life vlog, but I ended up being like so busy, and also my lips just hurt so bad to like talk and just to like do anything. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna take a few days off of vlogging and that'll be that. So I don't have a video to upload for today. Today's Wednesday and normally I upload Wednesday and Sunday, but no video today. I'm actually gonna throw on some Vaseline on my lips right now because they feel so dry and they need some moisture. I honestly wasn't even gonna film this video because I just kind of wanted to wait till my lips looked a little bit more normal, but I was like, who cares? You guys are like my best friends, so it's whatever. I don't really care if you see me look like this. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. It would make me so happy. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok. I recently just started a podcast. If you're new here, that's linked down below. But yeah, I hope you enjoy my morning routine, so let's get into it. It's a gloomy and cloudy day out today. Normally I don't like to have like the overhead lights on in the morning. I don't know, I feel like it just kind of ruins the vibe, but since I'm filming, it kind of like ruins the quality of the video if I don't have the lights on. But anyways, I am going to clean up the kitchen a little bit right now. As you can tell, it looks like a bomb went off in here. I have to put all of this stuff away. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and I still have to put away like those little bags of pretzels, but I just want to get this cleared up because I hate when I wake up in the morning and there's just like clutter everywhere. So we're gonna tackle this right now, that way it's done. Okay, now that the kitchen is cleaned up a little bit, I can finally start making breakfast. I like to make breakfast right when I wake up in the morning just because I've done that like my whole life, and if I don't eat right away, I feel like nauseous, so I always eat breakfast right away. I'm also gonna light a candle because I have to set the vibes. I'm gonna cut this wick. I don't think I can function without having candles lit, so always have to have the vibes with the candles. So this is my favorite breakfast, has been my favorite breakfast for like the past couple weeks. 2 scrambled eggs, some hash browns from Trader Joe's. These are like my new favorite thing. They're so good. Someone actually commented, I think I posted them on my Instagram, and someone was asking if they discontinued them because they haven't seen them at their Trader Joe's, and I was like, please don't even say that because I just discovered these, and if they discontinue them, I'll be so sad. But they had a bunch when I went on Monday, so that was a good sign. I always cook my eggs with some butter, and it tastes so much better. Just take like that much and put that on my pan instead of like cooking spray, and I promise you it tastes so much better. Also, adding this oat milk or just like water or any milk in general makes my eggs so much fluffier. Everyone always asks me how I get my eggs so fluffy, and I always add milk or water. And then for the hash browns, you're supposed to put them in the oven, but a little hack, I just microwave them for like 40 seconds and then put them in the toaster, and they're like perfect because I just have so much stuff in the oven that I don't want to take out every single morning. So I just pop them in the microwave and then the toaster, and they come out just as good. I'm gonna make a chai this morning as well. I haven't been having chai, like I haven't been making it at home. I went to Starbucks a couple times and had one, but I haven't been having it as frequently, but I feel like it would be really good right now. So I'm just putting some ice in my glass. I really wish I had an ice maker in the fridge because it would just be so much more convenient than these ice cube trays. I just use the Xoxo Classic Chai Latte Concentrate. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of the oat milk. I don't really consider this milk. It's also called the oat beverage because this one doesn't have like all of the gums and fillers in it that make it like white. So that's why I buy this one, because I don't like to have all of that stuff in there. And then I'm just going to top it off with some regular milk. So here's my yummy breakfast. I have chai, hash browns, eggs. I also like to have them with ketchup. So if you love ketchup, then you know, but this is my breakfast. So yummy. I love having this in the morning. It's literally so good. So these are the vitamins that I take in the morning. First, I take 2 of these seed probiotics, and then I also have these elderberry immune support gummies, and then I take 4 capsules of these balance supplements. If you're new to my channel, I started taking these recently because I stopped taking birth control like a month ago. So I heard these were really good for just like keeping your hormones in balance and everything like that. So I also have the powder version of this as well if you don't like taking pills, since you have to take 4 capsules, but I don't like to take that powder in the morning because it's like rainbow candied flavored. So I just kind of suck it up and take these in the morning. But yeah, I really wish you didn't have to take 4, because 4 and then these 2. So I hate taking capsules. They're like, ugh, it's the worst. So at least these are gummies. First we'll do the probiotic. I literally hate taking capsules because I'm like traumatized, because I don't know what I was taking, but it was when I was younger. I don't think I swallowed it all the way, and I burped, and like all of the powder in the capsule like came out of the capsule because it like melted obviously, and so I was like choking and thought I was gonna choke to death. It was like the scariest thing, and so now I hate taking capsules. I'm glad that these are gummies though. These actually taste good. These balance pills are so expensive though. They're $50 for this bottle, and you get like a month supply supply, so they're pretty expensive, but I started taking them like right away after I stopped taking birth control because I was just like really nervous about just like my hormones and everything because I've been on birth control for so long. And also I was afraid that I was gonna like break out in acne because I've heard so many stories of people saying that when they got off birth control, like their skin was all wacky. So I haven't had any issues yet, knock on wood, and I don't know if the situation would have been different if I wasn't taking these. So I highly recommend these if you just want to like get your hormones in check. One down, all done. So after I eat breakfast is when I sit down and do my journal and ice roll, all of that stuff. So I always have to have a candle lit. So I'm gonna light a new one. This one is Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath & Body Works. I know Christmas is over, but I got this because it was on sale. So me and my mom picked out a bunch of candles, and then I had this one on the coffee table, but it's like all gone. So Frosted Coconut Snowball, that one smells so good. This is like another one of my favorite things, lighting a fresh candle, like a new candle. Like, this is everything. I'm gonna put my chai down. I have my ice roller, my journal. I also love having the fireplace go on the TV while I'm doing my journal and everything. It's just like so relaxing. So this video right here has no ads, which is why I always go to this video. I know it's like in a different language, so it's kind of hard to type that in, but this one has no ads. So this is like perfect. So I have to have this on the TV. So I just have my ice roller from Amazon. I always link this in my videos. It's my favorite thing ever, as well as my 5-minute journal, which you guys are probably so familiar with this journal by now. I used to have a different journal as well from Papier, and I ran out of pages in that one. So only have my 5-minute journal for now. So I just sit on the couch with my blanket, candle, chai, fireplace, and it's like the best. Getting ready right now to do a little workout. I'm just gonna work out from the apartment today since this week I'm doing Pilates and cardio. So I switch out my workout routine every other week. So one week I will do like strength training with weights as well as cardio, and then the next week I will do Pilates and cardio, just because I like to have different workouts every single week and I like to switch up my routine. And I started doing that like, I don't even know how long ago, but it was like a few months ago. I started doing Pilates like just at home. I really want to go to a Pilates class, but I just get so much anxiety like going to workout classes, especially by myself. I've never been to a workout class by myself, so we'll have to try that out because I really want to go. So today's Wednesday, so we're gonna do like a glute focused Pilates class. So I just threw out my hair, have to take my eye patches off. I seriously cannot stop looking at my lips, like they look crazy. Oh my gosh. But I just put on this sports bra from Aritzia, some biker shorts, and I also woke up with like a weird rash on my stomach. I don't know if you can see it, but it's all just like little red spots, and it was so itchy. I woke up in the middle of the night and it was so itchy, and I don't really know what it's from. Like I didn't use any product or anything, or like I didn't eat anything that I normally don't eat. I have no idea. Very strange. But I'm also gonna put on a little long sleeve because I'm cold this morning. So I just have this black long sleeve from Aritzia. I'm also just brushing up my eyebrows because I hate when they're like all crazy and all over the place. So I just like to brush them upwards. Hi Cheeto. You haven't been on my vlog yet. Hi. Good morning, honey. I love when he lays like this. It's so funny. Like, I always post him on my story when he lays like this. It's so cute. And it's so weird because I guess cats normally lay like this, but my other two cats at home, like at my mom's house, they never really like lay on their back. So you're so cute. You're the cutest. This is what I mean. Like, if you're not a cat person, I really don't understand how you don't like cats. Like, look at how sweet he is. Love you. He's like, wait, do more. You want more scratchies? So I just went on YouTube and found this 20-minute lower body Pilates class. So this is what I'm gonna do. Normally I do Allo moves, but for something different, I figured we could just go on YouTube, especially if you wanna do this yourself. YouTube has a bunch of videos for Pilates and they're free. So I haven't done this one before though, so we'll see how it is. It's by Move with Nicole. Cheeto's gonna come over and step on my laptop, thanks. I also have my 1 pound ball bangles that I like to add onto my ankles when I do like a Pilates class like this. They don't really sound like they would do anything, but I promise you 1 pound is like all you need. So I will link these down below. They're so good. So I just got out of the shower. My workout was really good. My legs are already sore. Like the back of my legs, my hamstrings are already really sore. So I know tomorrow they're probably gonna hurt really bad. But I did everything in the shower today, washed my hair. I'm just combing that out and I'm gonna add in my hair products. I have this Function of Beauty leave-in conditioner that's specifically for curly hair. And then I also use this oil from Crown Affair, which I really love. I need to get more of this, it's almost gone. So I'm gonna put in the leave-in conditioner first. So that's my hair, and then I moisturized my body with my favorite lotion, Jergens one, that's shea butter. And then I also put on my Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. Deodorant, my new favorite deodorant is this native one in the scent Yuzu and Orange Blossom. Got this from my mom for Christmas, and I really want to get back into using like not healthy, like deodorants with no aluminum in them, so I really like this one. Now it's time for skincare. First, I'm using my Dr. Jart toner. It's not like your average toner that you put on with a cotton pad. This one is like very hydrating and moisturizing. So I've been loving putting this on in the morning. Next, I'm gonna use my Pharmacy Vitamin C Serum. I think Cheeto's trying to get in here. Hi! He was scratching at the door. You wanna hang out with me? I'm gonna put on some of my Merit Great Skin Serum. I love this product so much. I talk about this all the time on my channel, but it's just so good and it makes your makeup look amazing. I'm gonna spray on some of my Tower 28 SOS spray. I kind of like to put this on before my moisturizer. That way when I'm like rubbing in my moisturizer, it like gets in my skin. So then I'm gonna mix my moisturizer. This is the Dr. Jart Skin Barrier Moisturizing Cream with my Glow Screen Sunscreen from Supergoop. I'm gonna do a little bit of makeup today just because my lips look crazy. I feel better with a little bit of makeup on, so I'm gonna put on some Tatcha primer. This is the Liquid Silk Canvas. I totally forgot I had this and I used it the other day for the first time. And my makeup stayed on literally all day, and usually like throughout the day I can notice like the creasing of my concealer and stuff, and this stuff works so good. I don't know why I never used to use primer, but it feels really nice too on my skin. It's very like hydrating. So I actually picked this up the other day from Sephora. I showed this in my last vlog. It's the Summer Fridays Sheer Skin Tint. I've been using this all over my skin and it looks so good. I'm in the shade number 1 if you have a similar skin tone to mine, but I just love this product. It's super natural and it's just so easy to just like rub it all around your face, and it just gives you like that even skin tone. It doesn't really look like makeup. I might have put too much on, but that's okay. And I just like to rub it in and act like it's a moisturizer. It's just like the perfect amount of light coverage, and it's like just what I want, so I'm really happy I got that because I really like it. I'm adding a little bit of bronzer with my Merit bronzing stick. I washed all my makeup brushes yesterday because I haven't done it in quite a while, which I need to get better at doing that because it's so disgusting. And I just like always forget to do that, but it just feels so nice to have a clean makeup brush. This is the Merit brush, by the way. Now I'm just adding some powder. This is the Xoxo Silk powder. Now I'm just adding some brow gel. For blush, I'm using Merit in the shade Cheeky. And then I just blend that in with my fingers. And I'm just taking my NARS Laguna bronzer, a little eyeshadow brush, and I just run this all over my eyes. So I just curled my lashes, and I'm just adding some lash gel. I'm just adding some chapstick now because they're so dry. I'm just gonna set my face with my Rare Beauty face mist. Finished making the bed. It looks so crisp and clean. I'm gonna light this new candle that I got. It's one of those birth date candles and they sent me one, so I'm gonna light it. I lit it the other day for a TikTok, but I haven't like actually lit it, so it smells really good though. But I just think it's so cute, and also I can save the jar after because it's like one of those glasses I already have. Just got dressed. I put on this long sleeve from Aritzia and then these track pants that are also from Aritzia. Just a basic outfit for today. I'm not really doing anything, so just chill, comfy vibes. I'm gonna make some green juice and I'm gonna make enough to fill this bottle. This is actually from Trader Joe's. It's their green juice bottle. So I just washed it, took the label off, and that way I don't have to make this like every single morning. That way I could just store it in the fridge and just pour it, so I don't have to cut up everything and use the blender, all that, because it is kind of time consuming. So I have some spinach, celery, cucumber, ginger, green apple, lemon, and I'm gonna add some orange in there because I don't know, I just like a little bit of fruitiness to it. So I have some orange, and then I also bought cheesecloth because I was talking about this in my last vlog, but that way it's not like chunky and I can get all of like the little chunks out when I pour it into my glass, so it's nice and smooth. So I'm gonna chop all of this up, put it in my blender, and we're gonna have a nice healthy green juice this morning. Now I'm just adding in some coconut water. This looks so pretty. So I just put the cheesecloth on top and also put an elastic so I don't have to hold it. And I'm just gonna pour it in and see how this goes. You know what? This method is gonna take too long because this is way too small. So I'm gonna use this big bowl. I just put the rest of the cheesecloth on top and I'm just gonna pour this because I cannot wait. Like, this looks so good. Let's try it. So good. Like, this tastes like I just went to a smoothie bar and ordered a green juice. This is your sign to get cheesecloth and make green juice at home. It's so easy. Like, how cute is this? I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna store this in the fridge. So I love to have yogurt bowls in the morning after I finish showering, and just kind of like my morning snack before I start work. So I have some Greek yogurt from Trader Joe's. This is my new favorite. It's the vanilla one, and it's really good instead of the plain. I just like can't deal with the plain yogurt sometimes. It's so bitter and tart. So the vanilla has been my favorite. And then I have this granola from Trader Joe's as well. It's the almond butter granola, raspberries, blueberries, some cinnamon, and then some honey. And it's seriously my favorite thing and one of my favorite parts of the morning. So I have my yogurt bowl, green juice. So now is when I will chill on the couch, start work, do whatever I have to do for the day while I have my snack. So this is pretty much where my morning ends. So that is everything I do in the morning. Now is when I start work and do all of that stuff for the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video. Everything is always linked down below if you want to follow me on Instagram and everything like that. So I hope you enjoyed. I love you so much, and I will see you in my next video.